What's going on, guys? My name is Drago, and I'm coming to you with my reactions to WWE No Mercy, the second exclusive SmackDown pay-per-view. And honestly, it didn't really feel like a pay-per-view. It was a kind of just like a SmackDown show, honestly, to me. It was good wrestling, don't get me wrong. Some of the matches were really, really good, but it just didn't feel special. And in the beginning of the pay-per-view, it was the main event. Like, what is the point of having a main event in the first match? Because some people just watch the pay-per-view so they can get to the main event, and putting the main event in the first match, that made people leave afterwards, because some people came just to watch that match. But anyways, first match of the night, main event, awesome match, but I would not say it's the match of the night. It was definitely very high-paced, it was a little sloppy. It was a little sloppy with, like, AJ trying to kick John Cena outside of the apron, outside on the ring. It just hit his hand, and then John Cena like just sat there for like 5 minutes. And yeah, it was a good match. I mean, the right person obviously won, AJ Styles, which I got that correct in my predictions video. But I don't know. It kind of ruined the main event feel by putting it to the first match. And then it was Nikki Bella versus Carmella. And again, very good match, it was a clean match. It was very well wrestled. Still, after having the main event in the first match, it kind of lost its hype after a while, and Nikki Bella won. I did not get that one right, so 1-1, I guess. Then it was Heath Slater and Rhino versus the Usos, and that was a good match because it made it seem like Heath actually can do something, because we haven't been able to see Heath do much because he's not exactly booked correctly, and now that he's tag team champion, he's actually been able to fight, and he's actually a okay wrestler, and it's actually kind of shocking to see that, because we've always thought of Heath as the annoying baby whining heel that he once was, and now he's just this baby face that's incredible. And next is, which I think is the match of the night, was The Miz versus Dolph Ziggler for the Intercontinental Championship, which was a great match, with Maurice spraying the pepper spray in Dolph's eye, and then Miz hitting skull-crushing finale. You thought the match was over, and he actually kicked out. And then he hit another skull-crushing finale, and we thought it was over again, but then he kicked out as well. And then it just kept continuing and continuing, and it kept building tension, like, oh my god, Dolph might actually retire, Dolph might actually become champion. And I kind of wanted Miz to win, because there was all these suspicions that Dolph Ziggler was getting offered a backstage role in WWE, and I really thought the Miz was going to win, but, you know, Dolph Ziggler is Intercontinental Champion, which is good. I mean, it's not that bad of an idea, because Dolph Ziggler does definitely deserve it. He's definitely one of the more better superstars on SmackDown. He's one hell of a seller, but I don't know. It was definitely the match of the night, if anything. And then it was Randy Orton versus Bray Wyatt with the surprise return of Luke Harper. Now, while I was watching this, I actually said, you know, this would be a good time for Bray to finally win a pay-per-view match, and I honestly thought, well, it seems like if he does win, it's going to be because of somebody getting interfered, and I was actually right about that. It was Luke Harper. And having Luke Harper is good now, because the Wyatt family seemed empty in a way without Braun Strowman. Now they have the actual original Wyatt family, and it's great. I'm very happy that Bray finally wins a match, and we don't have to. He's finally kind of being treated as a good heel, and he finally gets a win on pay-per-view. So that's probably one of the only ups of this show, was that and Dolph Ziggler and The Miz. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know about this pay-per-view. This pay-per-view was very weird. It was very unorthodox, and I don't know. It just wasn't a pay-per-view for me. It just seemed like a really good SmackDown show, and not a really good pay-per-view. But that's it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video. See ya. Oh wait, I almost forgot. It was Alexa Bliss versus Naomi. Pointless. Alexa lost. Why? Why?